Okay, good morning. We have strength today, and there, of course, will be some cardio bursts. I'm just going to get my weights. I would have several sets of weights. We're not going to do a ton of reps, like maybe 10 to 12 reps. We're going to use a stability ball today. So Jenny will not be in here. Jenny's my dog. She doesn't like the stability ball. So listen to your body and go with the weights that you think you'll be challenged with, but always have a heavier or lighter set available because you can absolutely change during the interval. All right, let's get nice and warm. Big deep breath. Exhale, now cat and cow. Take another deep breath up. Exhale, and then round and open. Just keep going with that. Be very intentional with your movements. Really open up the chest. Let those arms flow. Good. And one more. Good. We're going to squat down and up. We're going to hit everything today. Good. And the cardio will just be short bursts in between everything, upper and lower body. Good. 4 more. Hold this one down and tap those toes. Tap. Good. Abs are in nice and tight. Sink down a little more. Good. 4 more. 4. 3, 2, come all the way up. Good. Take your fingertips to your temples. We're going to hinge, open, close, and come back up. So we hinge, open, come up. I'm going to add on to this for a little shoulder mobility. So we're going to come down, open, bring your fingertips to your low back, and then come up. So take this at your own pace. Really break it apart. So you're hinging, extending, working those shoulders. I already feel my right shoulder is definitely a little bit more challenged in this move. I can feel it's a little bit less stable. One more. Good. Good. And then bring your hands to your chest. We're going to squat, knee. Warm up that core. So we're going to hit everything today. And we're going to use the stability ball for some legs. And as a prop, to do some of the upper body exercises, which we haven't done in a while. So it always makes it a little bit harder when we use the stability ball. 2 more. Last one. Good. Take a deep breath up. Fold over those legs. Just fold, fold, fold. Walk back to a plank. You knew that was coming. Bring your right foot to your right hand. Bring it back. Left foot to left hand. Bring it back. Just getting those hips warm and warming up that core a little more. Keep going with that. Good. One more each side. Come back to your plank and go to down dog. Now bring your knees down to hover and go back to down dog. So just from like a bear plank or a beast plank to a down dog. So letting those knees hover. Good. Abs are tight. We bring my hands a little more in. They should be almost under the shoulders. Good. One more. Hold your down dog. Hold it and just press through those heels. Get a nice stretch through the calves. And then walk your hands in. Bend your knees and roll it up. We're going to get going right away. So just twist it out if you need to. Work out anything else. Any kinks. Grab some water. Oop. I'm going to make my music a little louder in here. Okay. All right. First one. We're going to start with some legs with the band. So grab a band. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. This is a fabric band. You can use a latex band. I like the fabric because it has the sticky stuff on the inside and stays a little better. So you're going to put that above the knees. And the closer to the knee, the harder it is. So the higher you have it up, makes it a little easier. All right, we're going to let's take 2 weights at your sides. All right, so we're going to just push against the band. Good. Weights at your side. We're going to go down 2, up in 1. Ready? Here we go. Down, up in 1. Down, down, and up. We're going to do about 10 more. Down, down, and up. Down, down, and up. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Come up. Good. Down and hold. Up and squeeze. Down, down, up. Keep pushing against that band. Again, you can do this without the band. Let's do 2 more. I'm not the best at counting reps. I'm going to try my best and come up. Good. All right. We're going to do an 80-20 squat. So you're going to have 1 foot here out to the side, and we're going to hold 1 weight up. Same thing, down and up. I'm going to take a 15-pound weight up here. Your weight's going to be, I have my left foot down, my right toe down, my right heel popped. Ready? Here we go. Down, squeeze it up. Push against that band a little bit. Good. Squeeze that left side. Good. Chest up. Squeeze. Breathe. Good. Good. A few more. Single-sided squats, so good. Overloading that one side. Good. 1 more. Good. Put that weight down. Good. Now take this leg and we're going to go back and side. And we're just going to pulse back, side. Back on an angle, side. So this leg should be burning. No weight for this one, just a little burn. Definitely going to get your heart rate up. And this heel, that left heel, stays put. Keep going. Breathe. Good. Keep the pressure on. Good. Just a few more. Don't go too fast because you want to find that good stuff down there. Woo, last one. Nice. Oh, yikes. All right. Little cardio squat jumps with the band. So we're going to go load, explode. And this one's just 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Now, if you don't want to go as deep or if you don't want to jump, come up to the toes. You don't have to go as deep. Good. This band makes it a little harder. Throwing in that cardio. 5 seconds. And time. Whew. All right. We're going to go back to those squats and then do that other side. So same thing. We're going to go down and up. We're going to go down in 3 though this time with those weights at your side. Whew. Good old leg burn. I have 15s. Ready? Down. 2, 3, up. This is 4. This is 5. Push against that band makes a big difference. Woo. Chest up. Try not to arch that lower back. We're halfway there. Oh. Drive up through those heels. Woo. Like I'm taking your picture at the bottom. Right there. Hold it. Good. Keep pushing out against that band. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, good job. Woo. All right. Woo. All right, single leg. I'm going to take 1 weight. Right up at the top here. So now my weight is in the right heel. Left heel is up. Here we go. Down. Up. Just do it slow and find the bottom. If you don't like holding the weight up here, you can hold it down. Right there. Remember, we have those 2 back-to-back moves coming that are going to rev that heart rate. Push up off that right heel, so hips go back. This is a single leg squat. This left toe is as light as possible. So you want to think 80% of your weight is in the right leg. Push up to that right glute. Woo. Hold that weight up high. Elbows in. Oh. Abs are working hard. 1 more. Nice job. Put that weight down. Same leg working. And we're going to go back and pulse. Back, side, back, side. So it's still a single leg squat. We're just picking up the pace and keeping, oh, see how winded I am? Keeping that left heel popped. Again, a little harder with the band. Push against it and push into this glute. Come on, you're almost there. You don't want to go too fast because you want to find that bottom. Keep that long line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Try not to round. Oh. Pushing that right heel. 3, 2, 1 more. Oh. Come up. Oh. Holy glutes. All right. All right. We're going to do those squat jumps again. And then we're moving on. All right. So we're going to take it down. Good. A little lower. I'm going to add a little tap down and add a little arm, just to add a little core. You can do that too. All right, 30 seconds. Sounds good, right? Up. So it's a really good idea to vary your squats. Are you pushing against that band? Are you sitting those hips back? The arms are always going to add a little more heart rate response, but you want to work deep into that squat. Go as low as you can. So hard. Oh, come on. Almost there. Twist. So I'm twisting to the outside of that foot. 1 more each side. Oh my gosh. And time. Oh, take that band off. So a great way to work a little harder in a shorter amount of time is use that band. Stretch out anything that needs stretching out. Oh. All right. Come on down. All right. So this is going to feel good on your core. A little stretch for the legs. So just take a little stretch back. Grab that ball. Whew. We're going to do a ball rollout. So you're going to have that ball close to you. And what you want to try to do when you roll out to your forearms, first of all, your hands are going to be like this. So you roll out. Okay, I'm going to have to change my hand position. keep the hips down as you come in rather than lifting the hips. So I'm going to bring them a little further down on the ball. Whew. We have 12. Hands together in that prayer position. Here we go. This is 1, 2. Abs are tight. I want you to find that end. 3, pause and come up with me. 4, hold it there. Come up. Try to keep those hips down. Nice long reach to the crown of the head. What you don't want to do is this. You're not really working your core there. Your hips may come up a little right here. It's hard, but you can do it. Move back a little bit. Make sure you're centered on that ball. Oh, feeling lower back too. Ooh. Let's just do 2 more. Abs are tight, find it. I'm pushing that ball as you come up. 1 more. Also good warm up for your back too. And up. Ooh, take a little stretch there. Nice job. All right. We're going to do push-ups. Now, I'm going to not do these on the ball. Okay? I'm going to try to do push-ups on my toes for as long as I can. Okay? And then we're going to maybe use the ball. Let me just change my camera. I feel like I can't see everything for some reason. No, that's it. I have to move it a little closer. Okay. A little better. Okay. All right. So we're going to go down to 1. We're moving on to chest. Okay. Don't worry. We're not done with those legs yet. So remember, I'm going to take a dumbbell, put it here between my hands. Your hands are on the outer part of the dumbbell. So you're either here, okay, or up on the toes. What I don't want to see is this with the hips up. And sometimes having that dumbbell there is a good marker, okay? We're going to go down to up in 1, 12 times. I'm probably going to have to go to my knees. So think elbows back. Ready? Down, 2, up. That was 1. Down, you're doing great. And up. 3. Slows you down a little bit. 4. And 5. Oh. And 6. Good. 7. Oh. 8. I'm going to try to finish 9. 10. Come on, 2 more. 1 more, we got this. And stretch. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Now, we have a chest fly and a narrow press. I'm going to do this on the floor, okay? So it's a chest fly and a narrow press. So go a little lighter. I'm going to go 12s here. All right. I'm going to try to do 12. All right. So feet down. Okay. So we go chest fly. Bring it up and narrow press. Go. That was 1. 2. Abs are tight. 3. I want you to go slow. And 4. This is a slow and heavy strength. We're focusing on slowing these movements down, working on the eccentric motion. Keep going. I'm counting. I'm just going to go a little heavier. So I recommend you doing that too. Find, make the most of your time. Even if you have to pause the video. Abs are tight. Keep that slight bend in the elbow. Your weights are apart. They're not touching, they're parallel, and you come down. Chest, in a different way than push-ups or press. Good, give me one more. And maybe did an extra one there. And come up. Whew. All right, we're gonna do those push-ups again, and I'll show you how you can use the stability ball for push-ups. The more of your leg on the stability ball, the easier it will be, okay? So the more of your thighs on, so it's very nice to tailor this. Abs are tight, so I like to start behind the ball. I roll forward. Okay, I'm gonna keep my knees on the ball. Ready? 12 push-ups, here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Elbows back, 3, 4. Good, abs are tight, 5, 6. Working on that eccentric. 7, it's a little harder. Abs are tight, 8. Just keep going. Even if you have to move to your knees. 10. 11, 12, hold that head up, and carefully walk back. Good job. Take a little stretch. Nice job. Ooh. We're going to repeat the chest fly, narrow press, but we're actually not going to do the narrow press, but I want to show you how you can do just the chest fly on the ball. I'm not going to have you do the narrow press. We're just going to do the chest fly. Since it is a little harder on the ball, grab your weights. I'm going to go 12s here. And your head, neck, and shoulders are going to be on the ball. So you're going to sit on this, roll it out till your head, neck, and shoulders are out on the ball. Move back a little bit. Grab your weights. Walk out. You got to really squeeze your abs here. Once your head, neck, and shoulders are on the ball, I want you to keep your hips up. Okay? All right. Get those the legs up in that tabletop position. And make sure your shoulders are relaxed. We're going to go down and up 12 times. Chest fly. This is a little harder because now your core and your glutes are engaged. This is 3, 4. Abs are tight. Squeeze those glutes. 5. We're slowing things down. Come on. 6. Abs are tight. 7. 8. Hips are high. Oh, I'm shaking. 9. 10. You have to watch how low you go too. This is kind of similar to on a bench. You have to just manage your shoulders and how low you go down. Last one. And bring those elbows in. Walk your feet in. Put those weights down. Chest should be on fire. All right. We're going to do a little burner here. All right. You know what's coming. It's going to be a superhero burpee. This is our cardio before we move on from chest. So if you don't want to do the burpee, just do a superhero push-up, okay? On your knees or toes, or you can do swimming. All right, but we are hitting the deck. Chest to floor, 30 seconds. Ready? Focus on that chest. Core is tight. Ready? Go. So we go down, up, all the way down. Come on, this is your burst. It's only 30 seconds. Do a little hand release at the bottom there. Focus on your chest. Coming up, 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. Burn out the chest and get that heart rate up. Come on. One more. Oh. Oh. All right. Take a break. Ooh. I love doing a little burst. Ooh. After some upper body. How we doing? Ooh. Take your recovery, stretch out before we move on. So if you want, you can fold over. But if your heart rate's too high, stay here and open up the chest. Oh. Breathe. I'm gonna take it down. Get a nice little stretch for those hammies too. Come on up. And we are moving on. We got the worst thing out of the way, I think. Push-ups. Okay. Let's stay standing for a bit. We will work the shoulders, okay? So we're gonna go. The first set will stand, the second set will be seated on the ball to make it a little harder. All right, you're gonna be here. Single, single, both. Okay, that's 1. We're going for 12, okay? So I'm gonna start with 12s, and I'll probably have to go to 10s. Okay, if this one is not for you, you're gonna do single, single. Front raises, if your weights are light enough, maybe you can do a double, okay? Whew, all right. Abs are tight. Oh. All right, I have a wider stance. I'm gonna tuck the hips under. Here we go. Push. Push both. That was 1. 2. Woo. 3. I'm making a face already. Notice I'm going a little quicker because I'm going single. And then double. 4. 5. Woo. Keep those elbows high. I'm alternating. This is 6. I'm alternating what arm goes first. Woo. This is 7. I'm gonna have to drop, go for 8. That was 8. This is 9. Oh, this is 10. Oh, this is hard. Go slow though, not too fast. Might have to drop weight entirely. Give me one more. Did I cheat you? Oh, give me one more. I think I cheated you guys. Oh my God. I don't know if we did 13. We may have. All right. All right, lateral raise. Oh my God. Woo. All right, lateral raise, you're gonna go lighter. And we're only gonna go one arm at a time, but we're gonna have the palms forward. And we're gonna go one arm at a time. I'm gonna go 8s here. So remember, anything lateral raise, rear delt fly, usually a little lighter. So abs are tight. I may have to go to 5s. Right arm and left arm. We're gonna keep with the singles. 2, 3, different angle. 4, 5, abs are tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, come down slow. 10, 11, 12, put them down. Now, next time we do that, if you want to get heavier weights, you can. We can also do single, single, both on that one. All right, sit on your ball. All right, now, you don't have to, you can repeat this standing. Anytime we sit, makes it a little harder. You can also sit on the floor in a V-sit or sit on a bench. Okay, we're gonna do those overhead presses, but we're just gonna do 12 together, okay? If you wanna do 12 singles, you can do that. So you have a little freedom here, and it's gonna be a little harder seated because it's gonna be harder for you to keep your form. I'm gonna try 12s. Whew. And then we repeat those lateral raises. Whew. All right, ready? Elbows high, go. 1, come down slow. 2, keep your core tight. 3. So I want you to come down slow. Remember, we're focusing on that slower eccentric phase. Concentrate. So I would say this is up in 1, down in 2 or 3. Oh, halfway there. Abs are tight. 3 more. Oh, reach to the crown of the head. Oh, this is much harder. 1 more. Bring it down with control and put them down. Ooh. So it's harder seated. You want to keep that band between the rib and the hip rather than slouching. It's a little harder. Ooh. All right. We're going to do that lateral raise again, but we're going to go single, single, both. Or both the whole time. I'm going to try both the whole time and do 12 reps. Otherwise, you can count 1 arm, 1 rep. Okay? So single, single, both would be 3 reps. Okay? Abs are tight. Palms forward. Squeeze those glutes. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm still out on an angle a little bit. 3. Nice. 4. 5. Whew. 6. 7. Ooh, come down slow. 8. Slow. Oh. 9. Oh, push into the floor. 10. Come down slow. Oh. 11. Last one. Come down slow. I feel like I can't count. Like, I feel like I overskipped a number. So if that happens, just finish your reps. All right, open it up. All right, what are we going to do now? All right. We are going to do an upright row with a burpee. This is our little finisher move. So you're going to go upright row, put them down, burpee back. Okay? If you don't want to do a double upright row, just do 1 arm. Okay? I'm going to do 12s. If you don't want to do the burpee, just do the sumo with it. Okay? It's only 30 seconds. So I'm going to have a wide stance, like a sumo. Let's do a couple of sumos just in case you're not sure of the form. Here we go. Sumo, upright row. That's your move. When you're ready, add the burpee. So we're going to go down, and then I want you to be in your core. I'm not going reps here. This is for time, so you can pick up the pace a little bit. This is your cardio push, specific to shoulders. Oh, come on. Use your shoulder. Lead with the elbow in that upright row. Come on. It's like a glute squeeze, like a glute-based squat as you come up. Come on. One more. Push into those heels and up. Walk around, air it out. How are we doing? All right. Whew. Whew. Moving on. We're going back to legs. Yay. Specifically, inner and outer thigh. Okay? So, whew. Catch your breath. Grab your ball. If you don't have a ball, you can do this on the floor. Whew. And just imagine you have a ball. We're going to add a little core in here too to overload the inner thigh. Whew. All right. We're going to take that ball between the feet, okay? But your inner thighs are going to hold that ball there, okay? Your hips are down. Make sure you're not here. So hips are down, head is down, okay? Whew. Arms can be wherever they want. And I want you to just squeeze the ball. This is kind of priming the pump. Using those inner thighs. Now your feet are in, this is our second set of 8. I'm counting up to 32. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last set. 8, 7, 6. So the core is on and the inner thighs are squeezing the ball. Now hold it in there. Hold it. Bring your arms up. Throw the ball, catch it, and squeeze. Okay? I want you to pause, okay, when you squeeze that ball. Whew. Squeeze. Drop it, catch it. You're going to catch it in a different part of your foot maybe, but I want you to squeeze before you let it go. I don't want you doing this, okay? I want you to make connection, squeeze. If you hold it up by the toes, it might be a little harder. Keep your hips down. Your core is working. Your inner thighs are working, obviously. 3, 2, hold it up there. Whew. Now hold it. Hold it. We're going to turn and then turn. If you want to bring your head, neck, and shoulders up, get a little extra core here, but you're not doing anything with the upper body. It's just kind of an isometric hold for your upper abs. And your hips are down. So turn. These are not for reps. This is more for time. I should put my hair up today. Hold that mic in place. Oh, core should be burning. It's a lot of work on the lower abs to hold that ball up there, right? Hold it. Oh. Squeeze that ball as hard as you can with your feet, but it's really your inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Bring your head down. If you need a break, take a little quick stretch there. We're not done yet. Come right back. Oh, it's almost more painful with the break. All right. We're going to do a ball pass. Okay? So you're going to have your arms back, and then you reach for the ball. Keep your hips down. Everything lowers. Everything lifts. I'm going to have to make some room. Keep going. I don't have enough room that way, so I'm going to have to move this way. Okay? So the feet are over the hips. Make sure you're not lifting those hips. We don't need to. Okay? It's actually a little harder to go here. Pick up your head. Now you can leave the head up the whole time if you want. Okay? Find those sticky points. I like lifting the head and extending the arms. But when you lower the legs, make sure that your back does not arch. So that means you can either bend the knees or maybe not go as low with the legs. Haven't done these in a while. But I want you to crunch to pick up that ball. Hold this one up. Hold it up, hands behind your head. Crunch. Now, if you really want to go for it, squeeze the ball. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. This is it, guys. Come on. You can also be here if you feel like you're pulling on your head. But I want you to squeeze in or hold that squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Thought you were done. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, Hold it up, squeeze everything, squeeze, 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 and lower it down. Oh, stretch it out. Oh, my favorite stretch with the ball is the ball just between the legs. You can just kind of fold forward. Now, if you didn't have a ball for that, you can just use your imagination. Imagine you have a ball there. You really can't use a little Pilates ball for that. You probably could for the ball pass. All right. You know what? Since that took a little bit of time, we're going to go back to upper body, and then we'll do outer thigh with the ball. All right. I feel like this is a golden oldie. I haven't done a lot of these exercises. All right. We are combining biceps and triceps, and then we have back. That's going to be all good. We're going to get everything done. All right. Biceps and triceps. So, all right. You're going to be standing. Oh, it's going to feel good to stand. Oh, inner thigh shake. So it's important to remember whenever we're working the inner thighs, we're also working the core. They're all tied together. So many times we focus on glutes and outer thigh, we don't really work the inner thigh as much. So, all right, we are going to work the biceps. It's going to be 12 reps, up 1, down 2, 3. Again, focusing on that eccentric, okay? I'm going to have palms up for this one, okay? So again, we're combining biceps and triceps. I'm going 12s because I just feel, whew, today. All right, push the floor away. Straighten those arms. Ready? Here we go. Bring it up, down, 2, 3. 2. 3. Elbows down. 4. 5. 6. Down. 7. I'm definitely slowing down. 8. 9. Woo. 10. It should be hard to finish. That's why we're counting today. 11. And 12. Okay, I'm glad I had 12s on that one. All right. We are going to a skull crusher, okay? We're going down to the ground. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to lower 2, up in 1. So I'm going to go 12. So we're going to do 12 reps. I'm trying not to use the stability ball for everything. I'm just trying to sprinkle it in. There's plenty of exercises you can do. You could take this to a stability ball if you wanted to. All right. Arms up. All right, we're going to go down, down, up in 1. Lower, lower. That was 2. 3, and up. 4, up. 5, abs are tight, elbows high. 6. Oh, it starts to get really hard at 6. 8. 9. Keep those elbows high. 10. 11. I don't know if I'm going to make it. 12. Bring it in, but it should be hard by those last 2. So this is a good workout to kind of know, like, oh, maybe I can go up higher in weights, for like a less rep count. All right, we're going back to biceps. Whew. Keeping it really basic. This is like a solid strength program. Okay. I'm going to kneel for this just to keep it simple, but you can stand for it, okay? We're going to do the same thing with a hammer curl. So we're going to go up, down, 2, 3. Now that might mean going a little heavier because a hammer curl is a little easier. but I'm going to have my 12s ready to go. All right. Here we go. Up, down, 2, 3, 2, 3. Don't rush it. 4, 5. Elbows down. Very important that you're not. 6. Was that 6? Or 5? I'm skipping numbers. 7. 8. It's hard to cue, form, and count. 9. 10. 11. Go slow. 12. Let's do 13 because I think I skipped a number. And bring it down. Oh. All right. We're repeating the skull crusher, but we're going to do a single arm skull crusher. What is that? We're going to do 12 reps per side. Your arm is going to be like this, okay? Let me show it from here. My right hand is going to be around right above my left elbow. You're going to do a single tricep skull crusher, but my palm faces away. Imagine a weight's in this hand. So this is a really good one, but watch, this elbow is not down here, it's up. So you're kind of making a box. If you don't like that, you can do a single arm overhead extension there if you don't like this one. I'm going to try a 10. It's 12 reps per side. All right. Alrighty. And then we have a combo move, and then we're moving on. Okay. All right. So here's my weight. Hips are down. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm coming down slow. 5, 6. That wind is really picking up. 7. You can really focus on that tricep here. 8. You can feel your tricep with your hand. 9. Ooh. 10. 11. Think about the tricep, straightening that arm. One more. Bring it down. Ooh. All right. Go to the other side right away. So you can feel, it's fun to be able to, well, fun, I think it's fun to be able to feel your bicep and tricep working on that. All right. So keep that left elbow high. Right palm is facing out. Right wrist is straight. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Straighten that elbow. 7 and 8. Keep an eye on both elbows. Follow through. 2 more. Last one. And bring it in. I love that one if you do not like to do an overhead extension because your shoulder's a little more stable. Whew. All right. Our combo move is going to be a pullover because on a pullover, you do work a little triceps, you feel the biceps, you're working the lats in the back, so I really like this one. I'm going to do it with 2 weights pushing into each other so we don't have cardio after this one. All right. This is a little bit more core. So you're going to have your two weights together, and you're going to keep a slight bend in the elbow. You're going to put your legs in tabletop. My hips are down. As I go over, I'm going to extend one leg. Actually, I'm going to go a little heavier because I'm going to keep it to the leg extension. You can do that with one or both legs. So we're counting the reps for the pullover, not the legs. Whew. All right. Legs in tabletop. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm going to show it with both legs. And 4. Concentrate on your lats. This is 5. Okay. Try not to bring the weights to your legs. 6, 7, 8. This is a big core move. 9. Think about the back of the arm, the lats. 2 more. 1 more, slow. Oh, bring it in. Woo. So we got a little back on that one. All right. Get a drink. Stretch anything out that needs stretching. All right. We are going to combine back and outer thigh. Okay. Let's give the upper body a little break. All right. You're going to have the ball against your right hip, and you're going to come over. Now you can either hold on to the ball, you can take your hand down, or you can, I'll show you a way to make it harder, but I want you to start here. But you want to make sure that you're not here. See how my glute went to that right heel? Okay. This one's going to work the core too. We're going to bring that leg up and pulse. You want that outer thigh facing the ceiling. My toe is pointed. Whew. You can be here. You can be here. That's going to only make it harder for your core. So you can stay here. You're going to also feel the core if you have that elbow up. Flex your foot. Second set, we're going for 4 sets. So if you want to make it harder, you can be here, or you can be here. Ooh. Now point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. We have 3 more sets of 8, 7, 6. Make them small. Halfway there. Come on. Lift. Last set. 2, 3. Keep it high. 3, 2. Hold it. Bring it down. Oh, you should have felt core and outer thigh. Take a little stretch. So we did 32 pointed, 32 flexed, 32 point and flex. If we have more time, I would have added circles to that. All right. Come over your ball. I'm going to do a little glute work here. So you're going to come up on your toes. Abs are tight. You kind of have to find where you can do this one. You want a little bit of your, you want your hip on, but a little your quad off. You can either be here, which is going to be a little easier, or down, which is going to be a little more, a little less stable. So let's start here. We're going to bring both legs up, heels together, and we're going to pump it. My knees are apart. This is a butterfly pump. If you want to make it a little less stable, bring those elbows down. Again, keep your abs tight. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze your glutes. You're going up rather than here. We're not going there, we're going up. Now, if you were on the floor, you could also do this on the floor. Same thing. You would just be prone on the floor, and you would have your head in your hands, not lifted too high. Should be feeling your glutes. Woo. Think going up, higher, higher. And you're working your low back here. 8, 7, 6, 5, maybe 4, 3. Hold it up, squeeze. And bring it down. Oh, love a little squeeze. Oh, sit back. Stretch it out. So we got low back on that one. We're going to go to the other side for that outer thigh. All right, and then we're going to end with a little back with weights, okay? Ooh. We're going to be right here. Now this might be a little harder side for you. It's definitely harder for me. All right, so I'm going to start here. Point your toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can be here. 2 more sets with the pointed toe. Woo. That leg up nice and high. Ooh. Flex your foot. 8, 7, 6. Outer thigh facing the ceiling. You should be feeling that core here too, and outer thigh. Woo. Last set. You can be here too. It's a lot harder for me on this side. Point and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze that glute. 1, 2. Higher. 5, 6, 8 more. Woo. Holy cow. Core 2, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and bring it down. Oh, a lot harder on that side. Woo. All right, I'm going to just take a little release over the ball. This feels good to let everything go. All right. Oh. All right, going to stand up. Okay. All right. So we get everything in. We're going to go to back. Okay. We're going to have palms forward, row, up 1, down 3. Okay. And since in the interest of time, we're going to just do one more exercise after that because it's a long workout. All right, so get your heavy weights. Palms forward. Hinge. So we're going to go up, down, 2, 3. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whew, 11. Squeeze that back. Last one. Ooh, put it down. Ooh, all right. We're going to go single arm row, just 12. So I'm going to go right here, 12 on the right, 12 on the left. Whew. All right, I'm going to stick with my 15 because I'm pretty fatigued after this workout. So staggered stance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, elbow back. 4, 5, 6, 7, control it on the way down. 8, 9, 10, woo, 11, and 12. Come right up. We're going to do the other side. I know I could have gone heavier, but I don't have a 20-pound weight around. So you can always go heavier here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, elbow back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go down slow, 11, and 12, bring it down. Good job. Whew. All right. To end with a little burst, and I'm gonna have to skip the cool down today because I have a client, but I do want to get a little burst in. We did kind of stretch out everything after we worked it, so that's good. We're gonna do rear delt fly burpee for 30 seconds. I'm going to get 10s, maybe 12s. Actually, I'm going to get 10s. Control the rear delt fly. So this is upper back. Okay, continuing with our back, building a little cardio in here. All right, so we're going to fly burpee. Come up. Now, if you wanted to just do the flies, you could be right here. Okay, you don't have to do the burpee. Make sure you come up right here before, and don't let your weights touch. Okay? So I don't want your weights touching. Bring it down. Push into those heels. Whew. Come on. Rear delt fly, just like a chest fly. Keep those elbows slightly bent. One more. Oh. And time. Ooh. Oh, burnout. Oh. All right. Let your heart rate come down. Ooh. Breathe. How we doing? Grab your water. We're going to just stretch out that upper back. Let that heart rate come down. Ooh. Good job. Heart rate's still coming down. So those cardio bursts are great to just throw into your strength workout when you can. Whew. Let's stretch out the tricep. Whew. Good. Now, if you need longer to stretch out, by all means do it. Whew. Press that elbow in and down. Push the world away, stretch those biceps. And you're also getting a nice stretch through that back, and open the chest. Stretch. My arms are straight to get the biceps. Well, 2 for 1. But again, hold these longer. This is like your little cat and cow. Good. Take a nice big deep breath. Fold over your legs. Stretch out those hamstrings. Go over to one side and then the other. Let's stretch out those glutes. Come on down to a little sumo, a little yogi squat. Chest up. Ooh. Push into those hands. Pop those hips up. Roll it up. And thank you for joining me today. Again, stretch a little longer if you need to. And have a great day. Ooh.